Good morning. I have been up for a little while. I ate some breakfast, as you saw. I fell asleep last night, not feeling super great. Third trimester is really kicking my booty. So I need to wash my face, and then I'm gonna go do a spin workout since I just ate some breakfast. So join me for a morning in my life, almost 32 weeks pregnant, and I'll also give you a full pregnancy update in today's video. So I thought I would just give you like a workout update. Third trimester, I have less energy than I did in the second, which kind of sucks. I knew it was coming, but second trimester, I just felt so good. I just feel like I just deserved it. So I kind of go based on what I feel like doing, moving every single day, but I'm still keeping weights in 4 to 5 days a week. If I don't feel like doing weights, I'll do Pilates, but Wednesdays and Sundays are the days I just do cardio. Today is Sunday. So I will sometimes do it in the afternoon, sometimes I'll do it in the morning. I just had breakfast. I end up eating like the whole pint of blueberries. Once I finished my oatmeal, I was like, ugh, those blueberries were so good. They were crunchy and sour. They just hit. So I finished those off and I was like, I feel really good. I'm gonna go do my cardio right now. So I'm gonna go do spinning. Little top, this one was from Amazon. These are also maternity biker shorts. I'll list like all my favorite maternity workout clothes. There are some girls that are lucky enough, they never have to wear maternity workout clothes, but once the bump starts bumping, yeah, I needed them. And then I'm gonna go throughout my morning. I'll get ready and I have some laundry to do. It's like Sunday mornings are usually my really quiet mornings to myself. I usually just kind of hang out with my husband's at work in the morning. And yeah, we're gonna go do some spinning, which has been my favorite thing this trimester. I don't know, I didn't do a lot of it in my second trimester. I was doing more like, what did I do last? I did walk, I did train for a 5K, but that stopped around week 20. I don't know. I kind of just do whatever feels good. I don't like have a commitment to a plan or anything right now. I've done 3 of Sydney Hootie Shell's workout programs this pregnancy. This trimester I decided to not go ahead and follow anything, just go based on how I feel. So some weeks I'll just do like 3 or 4 full body workouts and a Pilates like I did, I think, at week 29. And then this past week, week 31, I did 3 upper bodies, a glute workout, a Pilates workout. Yeah, I did 5 workouts. So just going by how my body feels, what I feel like doing in the day, but I commit to lifting weights 3 to 4 times a week. And then just on Wednesdays and Sundays are kind of like my rest days where I just do cardio. So I thought I'd just kind of tell you what I was doing. haven't vlogged in so long, I almost feel like I forgot how. Okay, so I thought while I got ready and I'm going to do some laundry here in a little bit, I would give you like a full pregnancy update. If you are new to my channel, I'm going to recap really quickly. My husband and I have been trying to conceive for 9 years. We decided to start a family, well, it'll be 10 years ago this summer. After 2 years of no positive pregnancy test, we just assumed something was wrong, and I use wrong in quotation marks. We, at the time, decided that IVF or seeing a fertility doctor was too expensive. It wasn't covered by our insurance. So we just decided, you know what, if we're not meant to have kids, that's okay. Later on in life, when we feel like we are kind of more settled, because at the time my husband owned a business, we were just like really, really busy, like we'll look into adoption. Fast forward a few years, my husband sold his business. We decided kind of on a whim to move to Las Vegas. That's a story in itself, but we decided to move to Las Vegas 5 years ago and still had not like really looked into adoption or anything. We decided to buy a house, and after we bought a house, we decided, okay, time to look into adoption. Once we started looking into adoption, I just kind of, I wouldn't necessarily say I had like a panic moment, but I just had this feeling like we need to look into a fertility doctor. Like our insurance covers it now. Let's just go get tested, find out what's going to happen. We did go ahead and get some answers last February from our fertility doctor. We are struggling with male infertility. We had less than a 3% chance to get pregnant naturally. So we had the most amazing doctor here in Las Vegas. We only had the option to do IVF. So we went ahead and did IVF. We did an egg retrieval in August and a transfer in October, and we were successful. I've shared a ton about my pregnancy here on my channel. I'm not going to give like a whole pregnancy update from the beginning till now, but we were pregnant with twins. We lost one around 9 weeks, and now I am almost 32 weeks pregnant with our miracle baby. And like, I might start crying. Like, it has been the toughest pregnancy. So here we are in the 3rd trimester. I've given 1st and 2nd trimester updates. If you want bigger updates, please let me know, and I will update you further in a new video. The 3rd trimester is definitely making me a little more tired, a little less energy, and I'm getting more food aversions back. I am getting like sick again, motion sickness. Just, it feels very 1st trimester-y, but like it's weird because I'll have like 2 or 3 or 4 really good days and I'll have like 1 or 2 really bad days. So I'm just kind of going with the flow. As far as where we're at in pregnancy, I have shared quite a few times we are high risk, level 2. Our clinic goes to level 5 high risk. I was originally sent for a plethora of different reasons. I thought I was going to be checked out and leave because that was kind of like what our hopes were. But when we did our anatomy scan / our first high risk appointment at 20 weeks, they found that I have a 2-vessel cord. Most umbilical cords are 2 arteries in 1 vein. I have 1 artery in 1 vein. And at the time, they couldn't tell if the artery was like perhaps the same size as what 2 arteries would be, but just 1. Unfortunately, is not. It is restricting some growth to our baby. So we have gone in every 4 weeks for growth ultrasounds just to make sure baby is on her chart for said growth. So starting at 32 weeks, we actually go in every single week to get monitored. I'll be monitored for 4 things. I'll be monitored for fetal growth, the fluid that I have in my uterus, I guess. Is that, I mean, yes, it's in my uterus, but like I don't try to think of how to say that. My fluid levels, fetal movement, and my blood pressure. So my blood pressure was really, really high. Well, technically they call it elevated, not high. In the 1st trimester, they had said that was based and kind of a side effect of the IVF meds that I had been on. So they weren't super concerned about it since it was like perfect every single time in the 2nd trimester. But they want to keep an eye on it because if it starts to raise, that means I have signs of preeclampsia. So at any time, if I go into one of these monitoring appointments every single week and they see a red flag or multiple red flags, just depending on how they feel, I could make it at 32 weeks, and then at 33, I could have 3 red flags. We'll see. But overall, the, I guess, consensus is that if there are any concerns, I will be sent directly to L&D, and I'll be delivering my baby. Our doctor's hope is that he gets us to 36 weeks. That is the ultimate goal. And once we get to 36 weeks, we're just going to slowly chug along and hopefully
get to 39. But right now his goal is 36 weeks. So when people make fun of me for packing my hospital bag early and getting the nursery early and nesting and all this, and I'm like, my pregnancy isn't your pregnancy. We're all so different. I think one of the ways that I deal with anxiety over my pregnancy is to do things and keep myself busy. I feel like that's natural for me. I'm a high energy individual, so I like to do a lot of things. So when I say like, oh, I'm getting tired, I'm not running at 100% of my normal like energy levels. I'm running at like 70, which is probably still superior to most people's energy levels. I understand I'm a high energy individual. So that's kind of like the recap of where we're at right now in the 3rd trimester.
Thank you so much for spending your morning with me. It's still morning, but I'm actually going to do my full house clean, which I like to do on Sundays. I have like an hour routine. If you want to see that, let me know down in a comment below. I can film it next Sunday for you guys. Laundry is usually part of it, but I thought I'd give you like a pregnancy update while I was doing laundry. And also, let me know, do you guys want to see a full nursery tour? The nursery's like 95% of the way done. I'm thinking of finishing the last little bit once baby comes and she's a little bit older and she's in her nursery, just because of some of the decor things. I think I might wait on until she's bigger and her personality starts showing, because I think that'll be fun. But let me know, do you want a full nursery tour? Do you want a full like clean with me routine? Those will be fun for me to film. I feel like I used to do a lot of cleaning videos and I haven't done one in like 2 years. So let me know. But thanks for spending your morning with me. I will see you soon, I promise, in a new vlog, probably within the next week. Bye.